My name is Noor Amir Ashraf bin Azlan. I will present the introduction of the presentation. Design product sustainability is important to reduce environmental impact through entire life cycle of a product from raw material extraction to disposal. In this project, uh, we have choose Lipton team packaging to improve its sustainability. We'll be using OpenSCA to analyze the current product and improve the product sustainability. Current product of Lipton tea currently using polyethylene as a material for the packaging. So we will find a way to improve its sustainability using design for environment method.
I will present about literature review. So, in literature review, we learn that there are a few impact on sustainability, which is on environmental aspect, economic aspect, and social aspect. So, to the next slide. In environmental aspect, we know that the environmental impact consists of two types. It is geographical and man-made environment. Geograph- Geographical is also called as natural environment because it consists of all elements that nature provides. It do not depends on human presence because they cannot control the natural source, surface of the world like mountains and many more. For the man-made environment, it can be divided into inner environment and outer environment. Okay, to the next point, to reduce the negative environmental impact, obviously we need to reduce the emission by using the technology such as emission control system. By using this, the company or organization can see the rate of emission of process release and they can manage it. Next is reduce waste. By implementing the waste management practice, this can be achieved and reduce the environmental impact. The example of waste management is like recycle, composting, and reduce the packaging. This this is because by doing this, it will reduce a lot of waste that sent to the landfill. Okay, we go to the next point, which is economic aspect. For the economical aspect, there are a few steps based on the study that can meet the economic sustainability goal. Firstly, by optimizing the process. In this step, the company or organization can conduct a thorough analysis of its production process to identify the inefficiency of process and area that can be improvised. For example, company can produce more product at one time so that it will increase the economical of the product. Next is alternative energy. For the sake of economical, companies should use the alternative energy like solar, wind, turbine to save the cost. Okay, lastly is sustainable agriculture. This has been applied by many farms because this method or practice can reduce the soil degradation which is occurs from the over farming and it also to reduce the animal product consumption. By focusing on the regenerative farm, this can help to improve the soil health and so that the quality of product like our product tea will increase so that the economical will also increase. The last aspect is social aspect. The example of how to innovate product contribute in a positive way to the community is use the renewable source of energy. By using the solar or wind power, company does not need to use a fossil source of energy anymore, so that it will reduce the greenhouse gas emission, enhance the air quality around the community, and give the underprivileged population access to electricity. The next point is change the material packaging. This is because, as we know, the previous packaging for tea Lipton is, as we did, is by using plastic. So, plastic is one of the material that had to be biodegrade, so that it will increase the land pollution, air, water pollution, and landfill. So, to overcome this problem, it and get the better environment for society, we changed to the box packaging that is much easier to biodegrade and give less negative impact on environment. So the last point is social en- entrepreneurship. This is an important point because business impact will give a big effect on the society. For example, if the company relationship with its stakeholders goes well and all of the employees, workers and local community will got the full pay, and it will increase the society economy, and this also will increase the society lifestyle.
So we continue to analyze a whole product. So for the product description is Lipton tea packaging is meticulously crafted to reflect our commitment to excellence and to provide with the perfect cup of tea. Packaging is specially designed to protect the delicate tea leaf from air, light, moisture, and other external elements. Lipton tea is a trust choice for tea lovers worldwide, with a focus on quality, flavor, and sustainability. Lipton strives to provide the delightful tea experience that can be enjoyed at any time of the day. So for the next slide is mechanism and function part. So we use the four element or four mechanism. That the first one is polyethylene. It used to protection to the tea from external factors such as moisture, light, physical damage during transportation, storage, and handling. Next is water. We use water to combine with polyethylene in the process, and also we use water such as to wash the reduction item or wash the dirty on item. Next is transport. Transportation is involved in the movement of packaged tea product to storage and warehouse facility. uh, the transportation is very important in any production. Next is electricity. Electricity is powers the machinery and equipment used in the factory, so it will keep going. Okay, next, uh, product structure. So we can see from this how the plastic packaging of tea Lipton is made. It's made from the combine of polyethylene, water, electricity, and transportation. So from the four element, it will be the plastic tea packaging. Okay, so for the weakness of the product, because we're using a polyethylene as a material for packaging, it will depending on its form may not stack as easily, leading to potential inefficiencies in storage or logistical operation. Next, it will derive from non-renewable fossil fuel, which is very bad and will give negative impact for our environment. Um, Beside that is contribute to the plastic waste pollution compared to the box made from recyclable or biodegradable material like cardboard. It's offer better environmental sustainability and can be more easily recycled or compost if we compare to the polyethylene material, which need more process than using the box material.
So this is our new packaging design for Lipton tea. we have made significant improvement to enhance its sustainability and reduce its environmental impact. Okay, firstly, we have transitioned to using softwood as the primary raw material. Softwood is from responsibly managed forests or made from recycled materials. This change helps us reduce our impact on deforestation and promotes responsible resource management. We also have optimized our transportation practice to minimize fuel consumption and greenhouse gas emissions during the distribution of the packaging. By optimizing routes and using more efficient logistics, we strive to reduce our carbon footprint. We have also taken steps to optimize our electricity energy and water usage during production. This helps us reduce our environmental impact while conserving resource and minimizing waste. Okay, now let's see our life cycle impact assessment (LCIA). The new packaging design has a high impact, which is 100% on acidification and photochemical oxidation. Next, the packaging shows a reduced potential for adverse health effect, which is only 5% on human compared to the previous design. The new design also contributes to a reduced impact on climate change compared to the previous design, with a lower percentage, which is 2% for global warming potential. Lastly, 0% on abiotic depletion, eutrophication, freshwater aquatic ecotoxic, ozone layer depletion. Now, let's explore the various phases of the life cycle assessment (LCA) for our new packaging design. The first one is for raw material. Our raw material is softwood that taken from responsible managed forests or recycled materials. It can reduce the impact on deforestation and promoting sustainable resource management. The second one is production. Our production process are designed to minimize energy consumption and optimize resource utilization, ensuring a more efficient and eco-friendly manufacturing process. Third is distribution. We have optimized our transportation practice to reduce fuel consumption and greenhouse gases emissions during the distribution of our packaging, contributing to a lower carbon footprint. Number four, usage. While the environmental impact during the usage phase is relatively minimal, we encourage responsible consumption practice among our consumers and provide guidance for proper recycling and disposal of our packaging. Number five, recycling. At the end of its life cycle, our paperboard packaging can be recycled, contributing to a circular economy and reducing waste sent to landfill.
From the analysis, we define that new packaging design is a major sustainability advance. By switching material from plastic to paperboard can reducing our environmental impact. Next, new packaging design reduces environmental impact through recyclability material, lowering resources depletion, eutrophication, ecotoxicity, and ozone depletion. Third, packaging redesign showcases a holistic commitment to sustainability, encompassing responsible sourcing, energy efficient manufacturing, efficient distribution, and recycle promotion. And lastly, meet customer demand for sustainability by switching to eco-friendly packaging, demonstrating our commitment to customer preference and value. So, we can conclude that the Lipton new sustainable packaging design reflect their dedication to minimizing environmental effect, aligning with customer values, and driving positive change in the industry. Next, Lipton switched to sustainable packaging material
not only reducing environment impact but also inspired and educate consumer about the importance of making eco-conscious choices, encouraging wider adoption of sustainable practices. That's all from me. Thank you.